Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're joined by Elise Higley, Executive Director of our Family Farms, and Dr. Ray Seidler, a microbiologist. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
We're talking about Jackson County being a GMO-free crop county. What exactly does that mean?
It means that we are fortunate enough to be able to only grow non-GE traditional seed crops here in the county. And so a few years ago, the GMO crops were banned. And now we have the opportunity to save and sell our traditional seeds here in the county.
Are growers finding it possible to really do that and not use pesticides?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of what we have happening right now. We have this, the Future of Soil series that we have coming up. And basically that's to educate people on ways they can economically gain from being in a GMO-free seed sanctuary, or a GMO-free county, as we call it. So that's kind of the whole process of what we're educating people on. And this is actually the 5th best seed growing region in the world, the Rogue Valley. So we're really doing all we can to protect those soil and the land here.
Wow, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Dr. Seidler, how did you get involved in this?
Well, I'm an environmental scientist, and part of my research and my life when I was employed was with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and I was in charge of the program, the first program ever in the world, actually, to evaluate the safety considerations of genetically engineered crops. And among those many parameters that we looked at was the propensity, the likelihood of cross-pollination events between non-genetically engineered crops and conventional crops, and all of the legal and economic and social ramifications that would occur if there was indeed cross-pollination, and there was, and it was happening here in Jackson County, and that was part of the thrust of the concern in the public debate. How important is it for farmers to be able to protect the genetic integrity and patentability of the crops that they're trying to sell? And so that led to the passage of the legislation that Elise was referring to. And today, the message of the program that Elise has referred to has a new message. And the new message is sort of, okay, where do we go from that event? And we go, one option is into what has been very recently called regenerative forms of organic agriculture. And that process is a manifestation of the fact that after 100 years of intensive farming in many areas and throughout the world, topsoil is being lost. It's being lost at a rate faster than nature can replace it. So we need to learn how to regenerate it. And so our series is to explain to the public and to the industry, the local farmers, of what is this thing called regenerative agriculture, and why is it important to me? Mm-hmm. And we've had some outstanding scientists give presentations already that explained, and I love this statement, that healthy soil is alive with life that is ready to nurture the next crop without using toxic synthetic pesticides. Mm-hmm. And here's how you do it.
Yeah, you guys have a workshop. We're going to talk more about that in just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're talking about regenerative agriculture, farming. Why is this important?
There are multiple reasons why regenerative agriculture is crucial, not only to the farmers who can produce a healthy, nutritious product at a cheaper rate at comparable yields to conventional farming, but there are also environmental and health benefits. It can be done and should be done without pesticides, toxic pesticides that kill off the life in the soil that's trying to nurture the next crop. And if done correctly, regenerative agriculture can help to mitigate climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide out of the air and putting it back into the ground. This will not happen in the presence of toxic pesticides.
Oh, so there's multiple benefits there.
Yes.
You have a workshop. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so basically all the things that Dr. Seidler is talking about, we're going to get into detail at the workshops. And there's 2 different workshops. There's an afternoon workshop for farmers and ag industry, and then there's an evening workshop that's for everybody, any community member who's interested in learning more about what's going on and how they can be a solution to this problem that we are in right now with our modern agricultural age. So right now our next talk is about pesticides and the impacts of them on both farm workers and the environment, and that is coming up on April 17th. And we have another one coming up with business owners who are using regenerative ag as a business model and who are succeeding and flourishing. And all the information is on the website with ourfamilyfarms.org. And anyone is welcome. It's a donation basis. We've had some great sponsors, and we're just really excited to go to the next level in the Rogue Valley.
Absolutely. Elise,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Seidler, thank you for
You're
being
welcome.
here. Stay with us. We'll be right back.